Hello YouTube, Komodo Gaming here, bringing you guys another episode of Scrap Mechanic in the Town. Now today we're going to be checking out some viewer creations, as you saw in the intro. I'm actually really excited for today's episode. There's some really cool stuff in here. So we're going to check these out. Now tomorrow we will have another Scrap Mechanic episode. It will be in this town map. And you kind of see a preview behind us here. That was something made by a viewer, but it is going to tie into tomorrow's episode. So if you follow me on Twitter, you already saw a little bit of a preview to it, but if you want to check that out, I'll link my Twitter down below. But anyways, folks, remember if you're enjoying Scrap Mechanic, leave this video a thumbs up. It helps out my channel a whole lot. And let's jump right into this. Alright, our first creation's actually just like a cosmetic item. This is a monument, and a lot of people have been asking me, hey, you need to build a monument for your town. And I was like, you know, I do, but I don't know what to do. But he nailed it here. He's got my channel logo, he's got the YouTube play buttons, it's got the four corners here, they're all aimed out in different directions. Actually looks really good. I will probably modify this a little bit since I just changed my channel icon. It's a little darker now. But I'm going to use this really for tomorrow's episode. You can see where we are right now, and oh, there's the big hot dog food truck. This is the tunnel leading out of Komodoville, or into Komodoville. You would come down this road. And I want you guys to guess what building might be here. The monument's going to go along with it. It's going to be one of the main buildings in the town. So comment below, guess what tomorrow's build might be. And we'll see who gets that one right. But yeah, we'll go over that one a little bit more in detail tomorrow once I actually set it up the way I want it to with the grounds in the building. Anyways, you probably saw this. We just passed by this creation. Now this is by Calum. And I'm going to tell you something about this one. This one was not actually sent to me. I'm actually going to highlight somebody in the workshop that I think does absolutely ridiculously good work. It's Calum. I'll link his workshop in the description, and he's got a YouTube channel too. You might want to check that out. But he creates stuff that I deem being perfect for the town. I actually want to create one of these, and this is kind of what I use you guys for when I do town stuff. When you guys send me stuff or I get stuff off the workshop, it just inspires me. It's like, alright, well now I want to build one of these, or now I want to build something related to it. Kind of like a couple weeks ago when we had the semi-truck, that sparked the truck stop idea. So I kind of want to do something like this. And what he's got here, he's got a portable food stand. Now you might have heard of his name before. He recently got featured on a lot of channels. He did some sort of portable DJ booth. It actually looked really cool. But I stumbled upon his workshop and I realized it was him, and I looked at some of his other stuff, and he's actually a really talented creator, and he does a lot of portable things. So say we've got a busy day in town. A lot of these food trucks will come out and like park in front of a business, maybe a construction site or something like we had the last couple town episodes ago. They'd park out in front and serve all the workers. This thing does drive. It's really the inside which is actually really amazing. Let me go ahead and walk into here real quick. Oh, come on. Get in. There we go. He's got a ton of buttons here. As you can see, the connection, it's a little crazy. So let's go ahead and start hitting buttons, activate everything. That's actually just a drink machine. It's not connected. Open those. Let's get a look at it now. Ah, yes, here it is. It is all lit up. The big hot dog on it turns. It lights up. He recently updated this. I'm assuming this is a little bit older creation that he went back. He put the new lights on it, so you can walk up here, take your order. I like the back of it here. He's actually got it lit up with the hot dogs. That's a really cool way to do lettering. I liked that with the pipes. It's got the big neon green look over here. This thing's fantastic, actually. Let's go ahead and look at the inside. Looks like you got your control box here, drink machine, not water fountain. I don't even know what I'm thinking. This is a sink, not a water fountain. Some people use this as water fountains. I don't typically like tap water, or ours taste funny. Let's see, here's a grill. You can grill you up some hot dogs. It's like a vent hood up here. Not really sure what that is. Maybe this is, one of these might be the toppings. Maybe that one's the toppings. Or that looks like a drink machine. Maybe this is the toppings. Get some vegetables. So yeah, you can drive around, take some orders. Let's go ahead and test it out as far as how does it drive. We're going to drive with it on and going here. I actually like that door design. The door design looks really cool too with the bars. Let's see, let's hop into here. All right. One key. Can we control everything from in here too? One key? I don't know really what that did. Two key? Okay, two keys a door. Three keys the other door. Four key? Okay, you can open it from back here. There's that. I know he's got some front lights here. What are these connected to? Let's go ahead and take off here. Oh no. Okay, this is kind of wobbly with the hot dog. I can feel it throwing the vehicle off. That is a huge hot dog. Actually, I didn't realize how detailed it was. Wow. Oh, there's a button on the hot dog too. Okay, well, obviously this thing drives. Now I'm kind of curious, why is there a button on the hot dog? Alright, dang it, we're gonna have to open up. Yeah, that's cool. I'm sure it drives around fine. I mean, it seems like it's a little low to the ground, so it might be a bit bouncy on my concrete, but let's see what's going on up here. Why is there a button on the hot dog? Let's check this out. I don't know what's going on here. Okay, where's that button at? There it is. Oh, cool. Oh, that is clever. This is where he's hiding all of his logic, his engines. It's all in the hot dog. Okay, that is cool. I'm curious, what's up with the front lights? Where are they connected? Oh, there's a button over there. It's just not, I don't think it's actually connected to the seat. There we go. But yeah, that is an awesome creation. We've actually got one more of his that I think it's a little bit more detailed than this one. It's really, really cool. So let's pull that out real quick. Alright, so say we're having another festival in the town. Say the adults need a place to go. He's actually got a portable bar here. It's kind of like his whole DJ setup, but this thing looks really, really cool. So let's go ahead. How do we get into this? I saw it open on the blueprint. Oh, okay, so we got a door. There's a button here. What's this button do? Let's look at the spider web. Oh yeah. Okay, so he's got a little panel that pops out and exposes 4 buttons here. So let's just go crazy here. There we go. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. That is amazing. I'm so glad. Oh, it's kind of on the concrete there. Actually, it kind of adjusted. That's weird. This is really, really cool. Like, I love this creation. Like I said, this was not sent to me. I actually found this on the workshop, and I figured this would work perfect in the town, and that's just, it's gorgeous. Let's go look at it real quick. It's got these little lights up here, kind of light everything up. I kind of want to see this at night. I imagine this looks really cool. I don't think, in which it's kind of a shame, the light blocks that he's using up at the top, I don't think those actually illuminate, which it's kind of puzzling to me. It's like, it's a light block. It's supposed to light up. I don't know. But yeah, you can walk up here, take your order for the bar. I actually want to see the inside. That looks really detailed back there. You've got the bar lettering up there. It looks like a martini glass. You got the lights up there. I really think this thing would pop up really nice at night. This thing is on wheels, so if you want to hook it up, weld it down to a truck or something, you can haul it around. So that just makes this even more cool. Like, you could have made a static bar that just sits there, but this is actually a portable bar. So you see the wheels in the back. Is that double tired there? Yeah, okay, he's got 2 tires each side. I'm pretty sure this thing will haul around pretty nice. It's not really laggy, so that's a good thing. What's that button do? Oh, no way. Oh, that is cool. Okay, so he's got this block that sets it up when you spawn it off the lift. But say if we were to get rid of that, let's go ahead and cut that block. He's got this. He's got a little piston. That is cool. Okay, so we've got that. Here's the door to get back into the bar. A little staircase comes out, and this thing's so special. Like, I love this. Okay, let's see. Alright, so we're ready to serve some drinks back here. He's got some buttons. I don't know really what that is. Maybe it's storage. Oh, you know what? That's probably like a little cooler. Okay. Oh, yeah, you can see the drinks down there. Okay, got that. That's probably, yep, that's the back door. Looks like you've got tons of different drinks up here, or tons of different drink mixes. I'm not really a bar person per se, but I definitely respect the way this looks. You know, I'm trying to figure out what these are. These are like the long handles that maybe you pull and get beverages out of, or maybe they're just really long bottles. I don't really know. Get that, got some grass art on the side. The counter height, everything's like just on point. This looks really accurate, and the scaling is really good. But yeah, next time we do something big and fancy in the town, whether it be, I don't know, some sort of big festival. I don't know when the next festival is going to be. I mean, we always kind of do one around the holidays, or anything that we do. It's kind of like a celebration of something. I don't really know what. Oh, you know what? I have a little bit of an idea. Our 1-year anniversary is coming up for YouTube and even Scrap Mechanics release. I'm kind of thinking now, guys. Let me know what you guys think about that. We might be doing some sort of 1-year celebration. But anyways, the portable bar and see, now it's open on the blueprint. The portable bar and the food truck are available on the workshop. I will link it in the description. And like I said, he's got a channel if you'd like to check that out too. I will have that linked also. Alright, I've got 2 more creations here, and these are actually really special, and I'm really happy to see this person creating again. We featured him a long time ago. He had a Wally creation. I don't know who actually remembers that episode. It was actually a really big episode. It had like 100,000 views on it, but depending on who's actually still here from that. His name is Totally Ridiculous, or I used to go by like, I think it's like the Ray K Ridiculous or something. Or there it is, it's That Ridiculous Ray K. It's what his YouTube channel is posted as. And it's been a long time since I've heard from him. He used to send me some creations, and then he used to post on YouTube. And I'm really happy to see him creating again. Now this thing here is the Yeti XL. This is a little bit of an older creation, but he's recently created a huge hover boat, which I've got some ideas for this in the town too. But let's check out the Yeti XL first. This is just a really awesome vehicle. It's built with custom wheels. It's a off-roader. Now obviously Scrap Mechanic does not have very big wheels yet, and I'm not using mods at the current moment, so he's got these custom wheels on here, and these actually look pretty good for using vanilla parts. I must say I'm impressed. He's got that. Let's see, suspension wise, pretty standard in the back. Fully compressed. Now what's really neat, like I said, being able to adjust these, so depending on how this thing rides, we can always, tinker with it a little bit. Let's see, the front. Actually, it's the front suspension that looks really cool. It looks like a wicked off-road suspension. You can see the bearings that are turning the suspension pieces slightly in. You get some arms there. Oh yeah, this thing's good. I like this. It is made completely out of wood, so you know it's lightweight. No, you know what? I really like what he did with the front here. How it's kind of sloped down. It almost looks like mod pieces. It looks like the middle piece is standard. Like it's just mounted to the back there, but he's got bearings here, and on the sides that are slanting everything else forward. Okay, that's got an awesome look to it. Alright, so what do we do here? There's your roof hatch, and oh yeah. You know what? For wooden tires, that works surprisingly well. I was a little worried that there wasn't going to be any grip to be had here with wooden tires, because I've tried this before. Not this exact wheel design, but I've tried to make big tires out of wood. I think we did it actually for a multiplayer Monday challenge. We had like a no wheels challenge, so we had to make them out of just different materials. This is good. Oh, and that suspension, that works really well. I mean, you could see it flexing on the sides. Do the arms actually move too? No, the arms in the back don't move. It's just the suspension pieces in the front. This is a cool off-roader. I like these. Actually, I think this would be fun to race with. Oh, there's the Komodo dragway or drag strip. Where's my sign at? I have my Thunder Valley. Oh yeah, you know what? I've got to remake the Thunder Valley sign. I forgot this was before the military base bugged out the town. Which, by the way, people, anybody that asks about that, we are still going to do the military base. I've got it all on the lift. I've just got to put it all back together again. But I got to decide when the time is right to do that again. Since technically my next episode's already planned out. I've been doing the truck stop, so I will like to eventually jump back in and finish that up for you guys. But yeah, this is a really cool off-roader. I really appreciate the fact that he's sending stuff again, that he's making stuff for Scrap Mechanic. Because it always kind of breaks my heart a little bit to see, creators, if they kind of go away from Scrap Mechanic. Because I know it isn't the newest, latest, and greatest game, but it's still a really fun game to build in. So whenever I see somebody return or send me something again, it's really cool. So anyways, let's go check out his big creation. Alright, so here is Totally Ridiculous, aka That Ridiculous Ray K. This is his new craft. This is what got me really excited that I knew he's creating again. And you know what? I know we don't have water. I know there's water mods in Scrap Mechanic, but that doesn't mean that we can't do something town-wise with boats. And this is his hover boat. Remember, every computer works differently. He's talking a little bit about the thruster settings. Sometimes when you're running at less FPS, it doesn't seem to affect it as bad. I think that's actually kind of a previous note. Well, it's actually not that long ago. It looks like it works off WAD. There's hover modes, buttons. He's done some revisions here. I love how he's actually updated this. This is really, really cool. Like, not a lot of people do this. I don't even do this. When I put workshop creations up, I don't go in there and, you know, if I make a change, I probably need to do that. That's a really good thing to do. And oh, it's like a little feather. It just kind of came down real nice. Instead of pegs, he's got suspension pieces down here, which that's good for uneven terrain. This is nice. This is a nice shape, actually. It kind of reminds me of one of those river boats. One of those real long ones, almost like a tour boat. I see him going up and down the rivers. This is cool. Okay, I like the outside. Oh, look at do those spin? Oh, they do spin. They spin with the motors. There's the propellers. You've got the rudders. Rudders? Yes, rudders. I think rudders. Possibly rudders. Let's see. How do we get into this thing? Oh. All right. Oh, yes. I love hover things. Hover things are amazing. Oh, you see all the thrusters aiming up. There's his couple electric motors. Those are running to... What are those running to? Those actually look like they're running to lights. Okay, I think this thing, some stuff spins on here. There's a lot of stuff in motion. Let's see. Thrusters. That's going to be your, I guess, almost like a WASD converter. Let's see. More thrusters. Khan might get a kick out of this. Actually, it looks like he's color-coded his thrusters, too. That's a very good practice, also. Let's go ahead and shut this door here. There we go. Alright, there's 2 ways up onto the deck, and oh. Ooh, this is cool. I like this a lot. I love the way it looks. Oh, I like the glass. You can see down in the lower compartments. There's more up here. Looks like you can go to the front of the boat. This looks like maybe, I think this is where the anchor would be. Like lodge. He doesn't actually have an anchor. Got that. You got some lights on it. This is cool. I think this is gonna work well. Let's see. That is gonna be pilot seats. Whoa. Spiderweb looks even worse up here. Okay, so pilot seat, couple passenger seats. All right, we're ready to go here. A's hover mode. There we go. Oh, this has got a high hover on it. I like that. That should clear most bumps. 2 is, looks like some lights here. Okay, 3 is, that's the door. 4, what the heck is that? Whoa, hold the phone. We need to balance that out. I probably should have read that first. Okay, let's see if we can catch ourselves here. We might have to stop. This thing's got ramps on it. Are you kidding me? You can actually load, I guess it's to load stuff up on it. All right, that's cool. Threw it off a little bit, but if you do them at the same time, it stays pretty even across the board there. I like that a lot. Okay, that is cool. Okay, so let's see. Let's start cruising forward here. Am I missing something? We're cruising, but we're not cruising very fast here. Let's see what's going on. Here, I'm gonna put this down real quick. I'm gonna look at the lift one more time, make sure I'm doing everything right. There we go. Alright, we're going a little bit faster now. This is not like a speed demon of a machine. This is morely meant to be, I'm guessing, like almost like a cargo type mini ship type deal thingy mabob. Looks like, I mean, you got the loading platforms on there, which are extremely cool. I didn't know it did that. So I'm assuming you might be able to balance something on this. This thing is really, it's pretty stable. It's reacting really nicely to the ground. There's no like stabilization glitches or anything in here. He's using which is pretty typical of a lot of hovercraft. You've got the sensors down here, and they're detecting the ground. They're activating thrusters. They're just keeping it balanced, and it's doing a magnificent job. Like, it's catching these bumps, so it'll shift to the right, it'll shift to the left. It's kind of doing whatever it needs to do here. Now, we could implement something like this into the town, and I really would like to do that. I don't really know what you would do. You could have like a little harbor area. I know it's kind of odd for a small town, but we've gotten a little more, whoa, okay, come on, there we go. Yeah, we've gotten a little more ridiculous about some of the things we do anyways. I mean, we've got a big drag strip, tomorrow's build, which it is a typical town building, but it's just done in like a Komodo gaming fashion, more like a YouTube fashion, and it's really cool. So I'm open to doing stuff like this. That's why I'm featuring a hover boat in the town. But I really think this is a fantastic creation. Like I said, really happy to see him going again. One thing that I've noticed that they haven't turned on, and I want to see see what it is real quick. So it's lower down. Okay, I was talking about the spinning engines. We got some buttons up here. Oh, okay, those did turn on. Those are with the loading platforms. Okay, that's the spinning lights. There we go. But yeah, I want to thank the creators for sending stuff in. I want to also thank Calum, even though he probably doesn't know that I used the creation from the workshop for the food trucks. I want to thank GG Night Gamer for the monument. We'll go over that one a little bit more tomorrow. I'm kind of just saving it. That's just like a small preview, and we'll go over that a little bit more. But anyways, guys, hopefully you enjoyed today's episode of Viewer Creations. If you have anything you want to send in, I'll flash the email on screen again. If you want to send something in, I am more than happy to accept it. I really like town stuff. That's my main focus on Viewer Creations, not unless it's just something absolutely ridiculous. So, yeah, we'll definitely be checking more of those out. But anyways, folks, if you like to like and subscribe, everything helps my channel, and we will see you guys next time on Scrap Mechanic. Thank you.